We're going in hot and heavy with the graveyard, and he's not ready. He's not ready. His body isn't prepared.
Saucing how you up. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're coming at you live with a Graveyard Freeze deck. We're going to be pushing up high ladder, and this deck is super solid because Rascals have not got nerfed yet. Because I am aware that Rascals are about to get nerfed, I will substitute them out for Goblin Gang. In this deck, you're going to have 2 tank killers with the Inferno Dragon and the Tombstone, and because Freeze is over leveled on ladder and it scales a little bit differently, it is so much stronger on ladder than tournament standard, so I can't wait to see how this plays out. Let's go push up ladder and let's assert some dominance. Alright, we're going to go for Tombstone. See what's up against Eptic. So Eptic is a phenomenal player if you guys did not know him already, a professional player. So I'm going to go for Rascals and split them. So he has Zap. Is he going to be running triple spell for us, or is he running a cycle deck with Zap? Please let it be a cycle deck with Zap, man. Please. Nope, triple spell giant. Okay. The sad times are upon us now. I'm just going to go for Inferno Dragon in the back. He's going to go for Prince. He's definitely going to have Log here. He's going in for a lot of units here. He's actually going to go in for guards. Interesting. Interesting maneuvers, sir. Unfortunately, I thought that one of the skeletons was actually going to take the targeting. I'm going to go for another Tombstone. I think that the Inferno Dragon will incinerate the Mega Minion, and then the Prince will just be, you know, having a leisurely stroll towards the Tombstone and actually gets a hit off. Not too leisurely of a stroll. He put in his work, man. You know, he was paid for his time. Didn't have any vacation days there at all. I'm going to go for Rascals maybe, just split them because we know he has Log, right? So there's no point of giving him too much value. I'm going to have to defend this and then have counter push potential. We're going to have to see if he has Fireball or if he has Poison. If he has Poison, that's going to be very, very sad. But if he has Fireball, we can definitely win this. So, I don't have Zap or any great way of dealing with this at all. Do I want to go in for... Yeah, let's do this. Let's go in for Bats. Bats kill this? Yeah, that was really sick, man. Holy crap. Look at that combination. The Freeze Inferno Dragon, it incinerated everything. How does that happen? I'm so used to tournament standard where that never happens, but oh my gosh, that Inferno Dragon, it got so much work. Santa Claus is going to get eaten alive, and then we have a graveyard counter push against Eptic. Eptic, dude, there's no way that you can defend against this. This is OP. What positive elixir trade was that? Someone get OJ on the phone, man. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that before. Rascals in the back. He's probably going to log this. I should have split them. It's okay, though. He's going to go for a giant, so I'm going to already cycle the Inferno Dragon. I know that the Tombstone should die. Go for Valk. I wonder if Thick Boy's going to get on top of his tower. Looked like it for a split second. Okay, so he's going to go for giant now. Well played. I think if I just stagger my units, we'll be fine, though. Worst comes to worst, then I just go for Inferno Dragon. Because they're OP like that, guys. Then we're going to have really nice counter push potential with this Inferno Dragon. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, boys. We're going to go in for a graveyard. We're going to see what he has. Do you got the Poison? Do you got the Fireball? What is your secret sauce here? You got Poison. So this was actually a very difficult matchup that we won. Hopefully win. I don't want to say won yet. You never know against a good player like Eptic. So I'm going to go sauce out Valkyrie. To try to cycle back to another graveyard. Unfortunately, we don't have Poison, and I really don't want to go in for like arrow cycling. I think that would just be a really bad experience. Go for a Freeze. And then just have counter push potential right here. Going to go in for a graveyard as soon as we win the battle at the river. If you win the battle at the river when you're running graveyard, then they have to respond to the units that are going over the map. And then they also have to respond to the graveyard skeletons. And then it's just a sad time. GG, well played, and good luck in the rest of your ladder session, Eptic. And it was a pleasure playing against a pro player like you. Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're playing against Maudie again. Another very good French player, so hopefully we can walk away with this W. I'm going to go in with Bats right behind my Valkyrie. He's going to go in for a Miner, so he's definitely going to be rocking the Miner Poison P.E.K.K.A deck, if I had to guess. Since he did that, he's probably going to poison his graveyard right now, if I had to guess. Yep, he does. Well played. I'm not going to go in for a Freeze. If he didn't, I would have actually went in for a Freeze if he didn't go for the Poison as well. We're up a lot of Elixir because he invested Royal Ghost, he invested Poison. We're going to wait and see if he has Zap with this variation or not. Wow, we're going to get a lot of damage on top of all of his units. They're going to die. Very nice counter push potential for us. I think I could go in for an Inferno Dragon and then go for arrows. He might go for like Electro Wizard, then I can go for Bats right on top. He didn't do it. He did it after. Well played. I tried to predict that he was going to go for Electro Wizard. I did it too late. It's okay though. I can go for Valkyrie on top, kill his Electro Wizard, and kill his Royal Ghost without too many gripes here. Cleaned house. Gonna go for rascals off to the side. Slight misplay, should have been dropped like right here. I just didn't want to give him like spell value. Wanted to discourage him from doing so. Obviously he's got P.E.K.K.A, he just hasn't wanted to drop it yet. I haven't given him any value, any opportunity to drop a P.E.K.K.A. Kind of just waiting until double elixir. He has to get a lot more damage in single elixir if he wants to win this. So if I get to double elixir safely running this graveyard deck, it takes so much elixir to facilitate an Inferno Dragon graveyard push with freeze. It's really a lot, so I think that we're in a prime position to win this game. Getting ready with bats. He's going for a poison. So he did that. I'm going to go for a graveyard with Valkyrie opposite lane here. Goes in for Electro. I'm going to freeze it. His Electro dies, and then, he's just incredibly sad because the only time the Electro Wizard ever loses to an Inferno Dragon is when it gets frozen. So, that worked out really well for us. I'm going to go in for Rascals yet again. I think I can go in for Bats. And then I'm going to go also all in with the Graveyard. I think that we might have outcycled his Poison. Who knows, though. I'm going to go in for a Freeze because I want to make sure that Thick Boy gets on top of the tower. That's really the only way that I win this game right now. So, I just need extra chip damage here and there. This Electro Wizard is very far out of cycle now, so I can go in for Tombstone. I want to hold my Valkyrie just in case he spams me. It's going to give me that arrow value, though, man. That juicy arrow value, though. I'm going to go for a Valk off to the side just to pull his unit so his bandit doesn't get a glorious dash right on top of me. I'm also going to go for Rascals again. And then I think Thick Boy gets hit first. He deserves something. He's always first in line for the ice cream truck, so he's going to be first in line to eat that damage too. Going to go in for a freeze, going to go for arrows, and I think that we collect our W, maybe with the skeleton surrounding. GG, well played, and good luck, man. Good game, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Okay, this guy's actually going to be good. He's from Deep Swamp. Everyone from this clan is actually good, so I'm going to concentrate here. He's going to be saucing out a Mega Minion, probably going to be a tank deck. Not 100% sure, though. He's going to go in for Goblin Gang on the opposite side. Is this going to be like... I don't know what this is. Is this going to be like some type of like bait Golem deck or Expo? I don't know. Alright, it's going to be Golem for sure. Here we go. So I'm glad that I got that correct, but still, this is going to be a difficult matchup. This guy's going to be really good at the game. So I'm going to go for Inferno Dragon. It's going to go Sizzle the Mega Minion. It's also going to walk in the left-hand lane as well. So why did I say that Inferno Dragon walked? Do they ever walk, though? What if that Skeleton's going to direct the Night Witch? Yeah, nice. We're going in hot and heavy with the Graveyard, and he's not ready. He's not ready. His body isn't prepared. Oh, his tower is going to get incinerated, eradicated instantaneously. Sad Panda. Sad times are transpiring for you, sir. Okay, Inferno Dragon Graveyard OP. You guys just saw it here first. You know what's about to be even more OP? The second Inferno Dragon. The second coming of the Inferno Dragon. It doesn't mess around. It doesn't play any games out here, dude. It eats you alive, roasts you like bacon. Easy stuff, dude. Holy crap, Inferno Dragon's busted. And that's also why you never really go in for a Golem at the start of the game without knowing what I'm running. But whatever floats your boat, man, or sinks your ship. So I can just go in for arrows because it's going to hit the bats, it's going to hit the Goblin Gang, and then the Inferno Dragon kills his Night Witch, right? So we're vibing ahead right now. We're climbing up steadily, slowly but surely. What else do we want to do? We just want to chill, relax. That's probably the best play. So we know that the Valkyrie is like the slowest possible unit. It's not really susceptible to spells. Therefore, I'm going to cycle in the back. We're just going to cop this W by cycling cards slowly in the back. Going to go in for bats as well. Inferno Dragon, we're trying to cycle as many of those as possible. When it gets a little bit heated, then we go in for a freeze. And then everything just calms down. Especially like when he goes in for whatever the heck that was. What are those, man? You're crazy. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Alright, you know what would have been really sad? Golem clone decks really destroy every Expo player. A lot of the decks that I was playing against right now, like Giant 3 Musketeers, this Golem clone, if I was playing Expo on stream, if I played perfectly, I would have lost these two games. Like 100% would have like just straight up lost. So it's very unfortunate these people are just playing this to snipe all Expo players. I think that Expo, for the most part, at least on ladder, takes a lot of skill. Grand Challenges, sometimes it doesn't, but ladder, it takes a lot of skill because you have these people that run these decks. Because imagine it, you run like Fireball in an Expo deck, and then they go and clone everything, and then you have Log, and you're just like, oh, Night Witch cloned. I guess I lose to just over-level bats. GG and well played, bro. Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, guys, we got a game against Toby Spirit Hawk. What's up, Toby? What you up to, man? I'm going to be cycling Rascals in the back, and hopefully he's not running through Musketeers, and I think he is. Okay. Very, very difficult matchup against a good player. I don't know if we'll be able to break through, but we're going to try our hardest, boys. Going in for a graveyard. Oh, it's actually going to be Night Witch. It's going to be a different deck than I actually expected. It's going to be Golem. Not going to go in for a freeze. There's no reason to. Want to play more defensive here. Does he have Zap? I don't think so. Oh, he didn't zap the bats. Huh. Our Inferno Dragon should make sure that we make quick work of that. If he zapped with the Lumberjack, I think we lost. Like, straight up, I think I lost. So this placement is going to be very nice for me. There's no way for him to defend it. I don't need to even drop like a tank. That was a bad placement by him. If he drops it closer to his tower, then I'm not able to do anything about it. But because of that, I was able to make a +1 trade. Made him drop a Mega Minion too, opposite lane of where he wanted to go towards. So maybe we can actually win this because of that. That was very lucky for me. If he drops it here, I lost the game. All that needed to happen was that. I'm kind of scared though. As I said, Toby is a really good player, so kind of scared to play against him when I don't have an answer to the Deflector. Kind of want to go in for a freeze and then go in for bats right on top. That was a bad freeze. I didn't end up hitting the Golem. The Baby Dragon should end up dying because freeze is really busted, but this is really bad. I need to go in hard. I need to utilize that Valkyrie to the best of my ability. I need damage with it. I don't. It's actually slowing down his units, so now he's able to go in for a graveyard, and it's really going to be bad for me. Or a Golem. It's going to be really bad for me. That's what I meant to say. He's going to NATO this, and then I lose, I think. Rascals this OP? Can they actually... Okay, that was good. That follows the skeletons. It doesn't. I have to use this to the best of my ability. As soon as 2 more pop. Can I freeze that? Is this going to work? I don't think it will, but I'm trying to make it work. He's definitely going for a NATO. Maybe not. If we keep this Inferno Dragon alive, guys, maybe. Second spawn of bats and then we freeze. Arrows? Come on, give it to Daddy, please. I just want to win this. Okay, thank God. That was really tough. That was really tough. Alright, guys, we're playing against Pedro. Pedro is also a very good player. He's going to be a professional player as well, so this will be a close game for sure. I'm going to be saucing out Valkyrie in the back. He's going to have bats. He's going to have Knight. Is he running Mortar? Is he running Hog Rider Cycle? Is he running Balloon? He's got... No, he's running some type of bait deck. He's got Rocket, though. Okay. Interesting. Très intéressant. I'm going to be going in for a graveyard. Going to get ready with a freeze. Nothing that I really want to freeze. Just going to let that happen. It's going to be a lot of damage for my skeletons, I think. Yeah, it's more than enough. I have to split them. Rather split them so then I at least have one Rascal go in the opposite lane so it distracts the Mortar after the other one gets too close, right? Instead of cycling it same lane, they would get hit by the Mortar shot, so. I can't wait for the Mortar nerf, man. We're both running OP decks. I can't arrow that because he has Minion Horde. I just have to eat it. He's overextending on defense, I think. It's okay. I just need to wait till double elixir. We're going to win this game, guys. Don't even fib yourselves. This is going to be an easy W, I hope. That was a bad Valkyrie. I should have waited. I should wait for the Tombstone to die. That's okay, though. I don't need to do anything. Also, that should have been split. Bad play by me. It's okay, though. If it doesn't get hit, then we're vibing. They still got hit. You're down, Elixir. I can feel it coming in there tonight, boys. I can feel it. Going in for the freeze. This is what legends are made of. Oh my god, the tower's in shambles. Pedro. What you up to, my man? His body wasn't ready. I tell you, his body wasn't ready, boys. Oh, he's really good. Wait, it's still... Oh, never mind. We're really killing the game right now. That was solid. I didn't expect that to work out like it did. It's okay, though. Just take the tower, man. Just take it. I know you want it. Give it to daddy. Give me the damage or give me death. Okay, we got the damage. We don't have to die now. GG, well played and good luck, bro. Whew, that was a little bit sketchy. Good game. Well played. And peace out, Girl Scout. I like Pedro. He's a good player. I'm going to be dropping Tombstone on defense, and we're going to wait and see exactly what he wants to do. We want to play passively in this situation. So he's going to go in with the miner in the predictable spot because he assumes that everyone has NATO. And we're actually going to be down 4 elixir, so he should be dropping... Yep, so he's dropping Inferno Dragon. Do I really want to push that? Probably not. We'll be up a little bit of elixir here because he ends up dropping the Inferno Dragon. Just going to go opposite lane and then go swerve him with bats right on top. So he's going to have Valkyrie, so this is going to be a definite difficult matchup, unfortunately. That should end up killing that. He's not going to have the trigger finger ready, but now he will in the future. If he froze that, I would have to arrow, which I didn't want to do. He's obviously going to have balloon, guys, so this could be a little bit of troublesome for us. So as a result, I want to go in for arrows and keep my Inferno Dragon because we know that we have to have an actual answer to the balloon, right? I can't just go in for a Tombstone and then freeze, and then when he freezes, I lose, right? So I have to actually have answers. You're going to freeze, so then I can drop Rascals? No, you're not going to. That was a really dumb balloon. Alright, so he's going to go drop Harry Potter. I'm going to go for Valkyrie. We're just going to relax here. We know that when we go in for Rascals, he's going to drop a Valkyrie right on top. Oh, he's going to try to pull that back. Well played. I have to go for Rascals to kill that pretty instantaneously. And we know that he's going to go for his own Valkyrie. But I want to go in for a Graveyard. Valkyrie hopefully dies really quick. Not quite. Thick Boy's still alive. Bats are on the tower. Okay, we're vibing. I'm going to go in for a freeze. I think we do a lot of damage here, if not just take his tower with those units, because he doesn't have Zap and Cycle either. So he's incredibly sad. Do I have enough elixir for a Tombstone to kite this? Bad Tombstone. Really bad. It could have been a lot better. I'm telling you. We can still come back in this, but not a great matchup. Not a great situation for us to be in. I forgot. Does he actually have... Yeah, he does have miner. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe. I'm telling you, there's a chance, guys. Oh, the Rascals died. I'm going to freeze the miner. Oh my god. Alright, Valkyrie in the back. We're saving our Inferno Dragon because our Tombstone was out of cycle. Therefore, we can't cycle our Inferno Dragon until we see his tank. We see his tank. It's just a giant. And he's going to be super sad. Really, really sad now. Actually, he might have multiple spells, so he might not be too sad. I have to wait and see exactly what he wants to do. Rascals off to the side, so the Mega Minion goes towards that, and then we go in for a Graveyard. We still have Thick Boy alive, and then we go in for Graveyard Freeze or Graveyard Arrows, whichever one he wants to have happen to him. I guess he's about the life of getting frozen to death. Hunter dies, and then I think Inferno Dragon goes on top of the tower instead of the guards, and then he just loses tower. You guys can't tell me that this combination is fair. Like, tell me, someone in the chat, tell me that Inferno Dragon plus Freeze in Graveyard is a fair combination, and I don't know, man. I won't believe you. It's a completely and utterly untenable position to convince anyone that Graveyard Freeze is a fair combination. It's just stupidly good, man. It's too good for its own good. Alright, so I'm just going to go for a Valkyrie in the back. He goes in for Santa Claus. It dies to my Inferno Dragon. We kind of laugh at him. And then, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just like a major yikes for me. Alright, that was a really bad Hunter by him. Went in front of the Giant for whatever reason. It's adorable that he thought it was actually going to work, though. We're just going to freeze everything at the river, just because we don't want anything to cross the river. And he has, like, Minor with this as well, right? Minor triple spell with Hunter, but it's just such, like, a bad deck against Graveyard. We're going for another Tombstone. If he drops Santa Claus off his lane, it still gets pulled, right? He's trying to kill the Tombstone every single time, because he can't mess around with it. But it doesn't matter. We have 2 tank killers. Actually, we have more than that. We have Inferno Dragon, we have Rascals. I have Bats right on top of the Hunter as well. And dude, he's having a heck of a time right now. He is just, you know what? Christopher Columbus Tombstone, man. We marked this land. This uncharted territory, it's ours. Oh my gosh, guys. This deck is so busted. It's not even fair. Like, in the slightest, right? I don't know, guys. I'm going to go for a freeze here, and obviously the overpowered defensive Graveyard in the back is going to be the main, like, menacing threat that allowed us to win this game. Without that Graveyard for moral support, I don't think I could have actually won this game. So GG, well played, and good luck in the rest of your ladder session, and hopefully you don't play against any more overpowered decks. Oh, man. I just want, like, everyone in the chat at the end of the stream to, like, actually concede and say that Graveyard Freeze or Freeze needs a nerf. Like, this stream, the only reason I'm streaming ladder right now is obviously to push a political agenda where we nerf Freeze, okay? This is why I'm streaming today.